The Grade 3 World Sports Betting 1900 is the mission for some and the champion season opener for others. If the target for them is the Hollywoodbets Durban July, then they perhaps don't want to win this race. Sounds odd? Maybe not.
Future Swing won at Oriental Charm second.
Past results show that Oriental Charm and Winchester Mansion both ran second in this race, then won the Hollywoodbets Dolphins Cup trial before going on to land the Hollywoodbets Durban July. Coincidence that it happened twice and 2 years in a row? Perhaps not, and certainly food for thought. Open to all horses, the World Sports Betting 1900 sees a final field of 14 from 22 entries. The Western Cape is represented by 7, KZN by 4 and the Highveld by 3. There's one mare, Indian Ocean, amongst the 13 colts and geldings. 7 stables are represented with a quartet of runners from Justin Snaith, a trifecta from Manu Pandaram, and to complete the trainer exotic, an exacta from Frank Robinson. We go through the field, starting at the top of the betting boards, and it's quickly apparent Justin Snaith's strong hand in this year's running. The well-bred Okavango is up and coming. He's won his last 2, including his first outing in the province.
Okavango, Bomb, and then Blackberry Breeze as they come to the 200. El Ravien, and on the outside, Okavango, Bad Medicine, then Bomb. And now Okavango comes into the lead past the 200-meter marker. And it is Okavango who starts to light up. And Okavango's got it won. Second.
He represents Justin Snaith, has Muzi Yeni up from gate 8.
Okavango, this is a big jump in class that he's used to, but he has not put a foot wrong so far. He's got a low weight, 52, Muzi Yeni. He's got an okay draw, I wouldn't say a great draw, but he's got an okay draw at 8. Over this distance, it shouldn't be a problem. And if he makes the improvement, he should run a good race. But this is a big step, and let's hope he can make the adjustment. The good thing is that he is fit. I've run extra horses in this race, purely because some of the others just don't have the fitness at the moment.
Dual group placed Native Ruler ended his Cape summer season when 6 lengths behind 8 on 18 in the Splash Out Cape Derby.
8 on 18, 8 on 18, the new kid on the block. He's going to win a grade 1 and it's a 5-star performance. 8 on 18 beat Sail the Seas. Then came Garrix in 3rd and Native Ruler in 4th.
My final runner in the race is a very interesting one, Native Ruler. He ran 4th in the Cape Town Derby. The winner was 8 and 18. The second horse was Sail the Sea. The third horse was a horse called Garrix. And the fourth horse is Native Ruler. Very well weighted. I'm looking for a 3-year-old to run in the Hollywoodbets Durban July this season. So between Native Ruler and a little bit of Okavango, I do think Okavango is a big jump. But Native Ruler, if he gets the run of the race, he could be the horse they all have to beat with a bit of luck in running.
Winner of the race last year, Future Swing has been multiple group place since, but has not found the winner's box. He's not run since 2 lengths behind 8 on 18 in the World Sports Betting Cape Town Met.
8 on 18, then comes Rascallion, and see it again. 150 left to run. Montien running the race of his life. Red Palace and 8 on 18. Oriental Charm, Rascallion, 8 on 18. Ace, 8 on 18.
Future Swing has champion jockey Richard Fourie aboard from draw 6.
Future Swing had a short break at Drakenstein. He's looking the best I think he's ever looked, but the reason is probably because he has missed quite a bit of work. He's up on his weight, which I don't think is the worst thing because he is a horse that for me has always been too light. So it's a very rounded Future Swing, but it'll be very interesting. He'll be wearing a tongue tie for the first time. I'm hoping that this can just get those couple lengths out of him. He is last year's winner, and we are just hoping for a positive run that he can build on for the rest of the season.
Holding Thumbs has won 3 of his last 4 and 6 of his last 10, including the listed Monaco Sport of Kings Kenilworth Cup last time out. He's knocking on the door for a group win.
But it's all Holding Thumbs. He's really a nice horse in the making. Holding Thumbs is going to win well. Blackberry Malta's run.
When he was a young horse, I said to Mr. Player and the partners, I said, hey guys, I think this is going to be our July horse eventually. And then he ran second his first start. I think he flew up over 1200. He won his next start, and then he just wasn't mature enough for his body, because he's got to be the biggest horse I've trained, 17.2 at least. And he wasn't big enough, and we were thinking of keeping him an entire. That didn't happen. He's just getting too big and too heavy, so we gelded him. And he just basically needed to buy himself some time to grow into that frame. And the beauty about it is that every month he's getting better and better. He's just filling that frame. And now he looks like a really matured racehorse. Before he looked like a big baby in a body. And that's the exciting thing. So, I said to him, look, after he won his last start, I said to either July or Gold Cup, we've nominated him for the July. If we can qualify him to run in the bottom weight, he'll be very dangerous. I think he's a serious horse. Probably one of the best I've trained for a long time. So he's a proper. And we took him to the course and we showed him Gravel. He handled it beautifully last week. The jockey just says it's hard to say, but he's improved again from his last run. So yeah, he's a horse to watch for the season, and a horse for the early bettors that want to have a crack at a nice price in the July. Now's your time.
That sounds so exciting. Weight, draw and jockey?
Yeah, same jockey. He's got a good galloping weight. The draw's not really an issue with him. He's a big galloper. He likes to use himself, so he's got the whole backstretch to sort himself out. And this morning's workout shows us we're going to have a lovely season.
Like stable companion Okavango, Underworld has won his last two, including his first outing in KZN.
They come to the 200-metre marker now, and Underworld comes into the lead, getting pressed. Diani's trying to put in a claim on the outside, and Baratheon's also trying to run on, and getting pressed is fighting right back. Underworld and getting pressed. Underworld won it, getting pressed second.
He jumps from barrier gate 5 with Gavin Narina in the irons.
Talking about fitness, he has a horse that has not put a foot wrong lately and is extremely fit, is Underworld. He has come on all of a sudden, especially now that I've put him over a little bit of ground. He's got Gavin Larina in, who at the moment I think is possibly riding the best of any of the jocks in South Africa at the moment. He just is oozing confidence and perfect rider for Underworld at the moment, and is the dark horse in the race.
The first of Frank Robinson's coupling, Shoot the Rapids, all but won the DSTV Gold Bars and Whirlpool Gold Cup last year, when touched off into second in both races. He comes in off a good prep and win in the Highland Night Cup.
But Shoot the Rapids with the lead. Cape Eagle and Master of Paris. Shoot the Rapids. Cape Eagle's trying to come back for more. Shoot the Rapids. Cape Eagle is coming back. It's getting close. I think Shoot the Rapids made it.
Yeah, look, after the Gold Cup last year, we gave him quite a good break. Brought him back, and obviously ran second, then he won the small feature at Maritzburg. He's obviously a horse aimed at the Gold Cup, but I thought I'd try him in this 1900 because you never know. I think he should have won the Gold Cup last year, so he'd probably just about be favoured for that. But I thought I'd try him in the 19 anyway, now he's been gelded as well. Just to see if he can run a decent race. Maybe I'll go to July, who knows. He's got a good draw. Got quite a bit of a weight though, but he carried 61.5 and won the other day, so 58's a bit lighter than that. So now he's in a good space, that horse.
The listed World Sports Betting Sledgehammer proved a humdinger of a prep for the first three across the line: I Salute You, Selukwe and Narina Trogon.
Coming down to the 200, Selukwe on the outside, down the inside, Narina Trogon and I Salute You. But it's Narina Trogon, I Salute You, and Selukwe, I think I Salute You won it. I think I Salute You from in second, Selukwe, and on the inside, Narina Trogon.
Narina Trogon led the World Sports Betting Sledgehammer before being caught close to home. He's the half-brother to Beach Bomb and Wild Coast, jumps from the good draw of 4 with regular jockey Tristan Godden aboard. Lily, last year Narina Trogon was Group 3 placed, and I see you've brought him back to that level again this year. Can he land this Group 3?
He is in a very good space. He is working really well at home, and we're expecting a big run from him. So hopefully we get there again.
What does he like to train?
He's lovely. He loves his racing. He loves his work. He's very talkative. At the moment, he's a bit of a handful. He likes to jump around a bit of track, but that's just because he's feeling good. So he's a lovely horse to train. Very easy, very easy.
So going into the race, weight, draw and jockey, what's your view?
We're very excited. We think it's in his favour. He's better drawn than he was last time. Tristan knows him. I mean, he rides him every day. The weight, he's quite a diverse horse. He can run heavy or light, so we're just hoping that it all works out in his favour. A little bit of luck on the day won't do any harm.
Madison Valley is trained by Frank Robinson, jumps from gate 7 with Craig Zaki up.
The last 100 meters, Madison Valley, Shoot the Rapids. Madison Valley from Shoot the Rapids.
Your Group 3 winner, Madison Valley, he's had 2 outings this year. He hasn't found the frame, but how's he doing at home, Frank?
Yeah, he again also had a long break. He was gelded. The gelding affected him worse than the other horse because he was very coltish. So I just gave him 2 1600s just to get him back into shape, and now he's spot on. So look for a big run from him in this race. Yeah, obviously he's earned the weight. He won the Vars. Got Craig Zaki, can't get much better. He's coming to 7, I see now, so a bit of luck from there, but he'll run a good race. He's in a much better space now, and he's fitter.
Manu Pandaram brings down 3 from the Highveld, spearheaded by 5-time winner and dual group placed Indian Ocean. She's the only mare in the race, drawn wide at 12, with Cabello Mazzaniani on her for the first time.
200 to go, it's still Indian Ocean. Olivia's Way is coming home powerfully. Down the inside, Beating Wings and World of Alice, but it's still Indian Ocean. Olivia's Way is putting in a great effort down the centre. Olivia's Way is coming to collar Indian Ocean, and Olivia's Way has beaten Indian Ocean. 4 lengths away to Beating Wings.
Selukwe has worked his way through the divisions to have a crack at his first group race. He's trained by Byron Foster for Andre Null. He's also drawn in the bush at 13 with Serena Mudley up.
Yeah, he's been a revelation for us, Michelle, the last 9 months. He's really in a good space. Serena has been very pleased with his work, and like you say, we've given him a little challenge along the way, and he stepped up to every challenge. And look, we've obviously taken a chance by nominating him in the July, and obviously this is one of the stepping stone races for him. And like Serena says, he's in the right space to take on a field like this, and at least we'll know early on in the season where we are with him.
Absolutely. Weight, draw?
Yeah, draw, you're going to be drawn deep. He's a horse that needs a pace and to settle off, so that'll be the most important thing for him to relax. And so he's going to be probably 3/4 of the way back, and we just got to hope there's some speed up front. And like I say, weight, nicely weighted, and yeah, he'll be running an honest race.
Chasing Shoot the Rapids home in the Highland Night Cup was Cape Eagle.
Shoot the Rapids made it. From Cape Eagle, Master.
Your soldier, Cape Eagle. I think he has a place in everybody's hearts here. Is he coming back to form again?
Yeah, Michelle, he ran a brave race up in Joburg. It took him a while to get over that trip.
Cape Eagle finished 4 lengths behind Atticus Finch in the Group 1 Betway Summer Cup at the end of November.
Atticus Finch from Purple Pitcher, who's trying to rally back, but Atticus Finch is going on strongly to win the Betway Summer Cup. Atticus Finch beat on Purple Pitcher.
Look, his 2 runs so far this year have been promising. He needed his first, and his last one he was very gutsy in his finish. And like what you see is what you get with him. He's brave in his finishes, and he's shown he's versatile. He can race forward or from off the pace. And Gareth Wright's going to be riding him. He knows him from a long way back. And look, Gareth has a lot of confidence in him about knowing his paces, and we'll leave it in his camp on whether he wants to go forward or give him a chance. And like I say, it's his 3rd run now, so he's a fitter horse, and I think it's also his 3rd try at the winter season. So he's been honest in all his races so far through these tough races. And yeah, look, another horse, always honest, and he'll give a good account of himself.
I Salute You is from the stable of Peter Muscat, with the responsibility of overcoming the widest gate of all on Atandiwa Magudlwa.
But it's Narina Trogon, I Salute You, and Selukwe, I think I Salute You won it. I think I Salute You from in second Selukwe, and on the inside Narina Trogon. Let's go back.
Peter, I Salute You is a lovely horse. You've brought him on so well through the divisions. He's just progressed so consistently up until his last win. What did you make of that win?
I thought it was very impressive. He loves a scrap, this horse, and I don't think he's ever won by further than a length or something. 3 of his wins have been head up, head down finishes, but he has got a heart, and he, as I say, he loves a scrap.
How do you see him in the 1900?
Well, obviously it's a big step up in class for him. He does come in with bottom weight of 52, which is obviously going to assist his cause. I've always thought his equimeter, stride lengths and locomotor profile suggests that he's going to go a trip. Okay. So he's only ever run up to a maximum of a mile, but I've always thought that he wants ground. I haven't tried him over the ground as yet because he's still a work in progress and he's a young evolving horse. But he does everything right in a race. Since fitted with blinkers, he's more focused. He doesn't wrestle with the blinkers on, so that's going to give him more opportunity to see how to trip. Draw, obviously a big concern, so he's going to be drawn widest of all. We'll evaluate the early tempo in the race and decide on riding tactics, whether we're going to go forward from the deep draw or whether we give him a chance early on.
It'll be the third run after 18 months off the track for stable companion to Indian Ocean, Infinite Wonder, who finished 6 lengths off Let's Go Now in a recent Group 2. He'll be partnered by Samanga Khumalo and given every chance from Gate 3.
Let's Go Now from Marauding Horde. There's half a length in it, but Let's Go Now beat Marauding Horde and Egg. 4 lengths away, Hotter Ruby, Navajo Nation, Infinite Wonder and Royal Edition. Down on the outside, Navajo Nation, Thunny players in behind those with Kia.
The third of Manu Pandaram's runners, Thunny Player, won a listed race in January but will need to find on his last 2 runs to be competitive here.
But Musical Score won it well by nearly 2. Ridiculous second.
Exciting that it's champion season.
Very much so, obviously with all the new innovations and what Owen and Hollywoodbets have allowed us to be part of is all very exciting, very innovative, and it's just going to benefit the whole industry.
You can see what's happening at Greyville at the moment. There's a lot going on, and it's going to be nice. We'll see the final product in a few months' time, but yeah, it's obviously it's a good thing for racing at the moment.